Hi, I'm Obiora Okeke, and I'm a senior on the track and field team. I have one brother and two sisters. I've grown up in Los Angeles my whole life, but all my siblings and parents were born in Nigeria. Moved to the US, I think somewhere around in like the mid-90s. There's a lot of like traditional Nigerian meals like meat pies, fufu, like different soups, jollof rice. Even the language, they speak Igbo in the house, and sometimes they'll put me on the phone with my relatives in Nigeria and they'll say something and I'll respond and like, oh wait, you speak Igbo? And I'm like, no, but I think I understand a bit more than I realize. I actually didn't do track until I got to Columbia. My brother was a track jumper in high school and in college. He was a jumper at MIT. So I played sports most of my life. And he was like, you have the build for throwing. You should really look into it. When he moved out of the house, I took over his bedroom and he had a leftover training discus. And so I just go out to a baseball field and just start throwing it, and in the hopes that I'd get good enough to message the coach. Towards the end of that, my freshman year, I'd also message one of the people on the team. I was like, hey, would you mind talking to the coach for me? And so he eventually emails me back, and I come into the office for a meeting. And he's like, if you just keep training over the summer, when you come back, you'll try out for the team. The first 6 weeks will be your tryout. And I think we just clicked pretty early on. I really liked the way that he coached, and I think it really worked for me, and I was getting better over that summer, and I came back just ready to hit the ground running. It was an insane season last year, especially it had a rocky start because I did get injured at the beginning of it in November. I think I got second at the indoor Ivy championship in shot put, and I was hoping for a first going into it just because I was being hopeful. I like to set big goals, and so going into the outdoor, I was just like, okay, this is where we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna get that first place at the championship. So I got that during our outdoor championship, and I qualified for regionals. We go to regionals. This is in Lexington, Kentucky, at University of Kentucky. And I ended up having just a rough day in shot put, but I was having a really great discus practice. Qualified from there, and we went to Oregon for nationals, and it was just an awesome experience getting to do it with my coach. And I don't think I could fathom if he had told the walk-on version right at the beginning, if this is what's gonna happen this season. He was just like, no, what are you talking about? We're just it still hurts just to even pick up the ball. What are we talking about? I have another year of eligibility, and I committed to throwing at Notre Dame. I try to keep the ball rolling, really. And I get to do my master's in computer science while I'm there, so that's another awesome plus. And I'm really blessed and just thankful for how my college experience had unfolded.